tonight, wherever it is in your country, you are a real deal. Because that's the only way we can keep it. Was Kanika Jenkins dealt a mystery game? Was Kanika Jenkins dealt a mystery game? I'm going to leave that right there for a minute and let it marinate on y'all. Think about that question. Don't go fast. You ain't gonna get it right if you move fast trying to get it. I'm not gonna get this answer. Thinking out loud. Think to yourself. Think about it yourself. Shout out to all my workers. Shout out to all my workers. Shout out to all my early mornings, morning, afternoon, evening, nights. Because y'all know it is different times. Was Kanika death a mystery game? I didn't want y'all. I'm in there. I'm early in the morning. I'm early morning, so think about that until I get up here on that job. Was Kanika death a mystery game? And I'm gonna tell y'all why I asked y'all it. Okay? To that car. Was Kanika dealt a mystery game? And if it was, why will Anita think like that? Now, I just have a question. I want to know. Was Kanika Jenkins dealt a mystery game? I asked the question. And you don't answer a question what it was. You're supposed to start with who, what, why, and how. So I tried who. Who didn't go with what I had to say. I tried what. Now who could go with what I had to say? What could too? So when I get home, I'll probably change that was into a what, a who, a why, and how. Okay? Because you know why? I said that. I said I'm going to have to move that was. Because you don't start a question out with a who, what. You don't start a question out with a was. So, it's something about that title that makes it wrong, right? I'm gonna have you thinking now. It's something about my title makes it wrong. Okay? Because I asked y'all, was Kanika Jenkins death a mystery game? I didn't ask y'all who Kanika death a mystery game. I didn't say what is Kanika death a game. Why Kanika death is a game. That why could have go right there. But if I put that why right there, that's telling y'all that I'm saying what I'm saying. So I didn't want to put that why right there. Y'all got to pay attention when I speak to y'all. You got to think like a grown person. You got to think with knowledge. You got to think. I'm going to have you thinking. And I does it for a reason. So my question is, and that's not a question, was Kanika death a mystery game? I asked y'all that because y'all never did solve the problem. Y'all never have solved the problem. Who, and the problem is, who put Kanika Jenkins in the freezer? Y'all pay attention to what I'm doing. Now, I know a lot of y'all thinking like me now. And y'all get what I'm saying. If you don't, then that's just you, because you're not a thinker. I am a critical thinker. I could have said, why would something, why I could have said, what makes Kanika death seems like a mystery. I got it. The words in there gonna change. The words in there gotta change. Why was Kanika death a mystery game? That's what I wanted. Why? But if I say why was it, I'm telling y'all, it was, right? Huh? And if I tell y'all, like, if I talk like that, I got to tell y'all why was it? Because, wait, y'all, let me pause right quick. I ain't got nothing but time. I left my babies at home, y'all. I left my children, the 2 children, at home. Because it be kind of cool when I get out this car. And Cap, I just got his ear together. I can pull it back. Okay. It's just like haters hate on an older woman and they younger than her. Oh, wait, it's going. Why was, as I was, Was Kanika Jenkins death a mystery game? That's y'all. That's me and Little Nita, like the little children asked me. Like the little children asked me. They said, Miss Nita, thank you for saying my hair pretty. Oh, that's so cute. These daddies and mothers up here, they raising their kids good. So my question is, was Kanika death a mystery game? Was it a mystery game? Was this not a question? Was this not a question, Lanita? Well, I'm telling y'all, was Kanika death a mystery game? Because I'm going to tell y'all something. The reason why I asked that question is because y'all lost. Miss Teresa won. But was it a death? Allegedly. Yeah. Allegedly. I don't know. Y'all the one went to the funeral. Y'all know y'all went to the funeral. I didn't go. So y'all should be, all the ones who went to the funeral should be able to answer my question. Was Kanika Jenkins' death a mystery game? I didn't ask y'all why Kanika death a mystery game. Who Kanika Jenkins death a mystery game? What Kanika death a mystery game? How Kanika death a mystery game? How was Kanika death a mystery game? But I ain't put that. I didn't pick which one of them I wanted to put in there. So I'm going back to sometimes you have to reword, be humble, and reword, re-say, rethink what you say. A lot of people don't rethink or think before they speak. I've been asking that question for a long time since that girl death. Because there were some things about Kanika Jenkins and the situation she was in. And you know what it was? It never made sense to me. When something don't make sense to me, I have to think about it. If I had a YouTube channel, unless they put a gag order on the family mouth. Sometimes when they put a gag order over your mouth, you're saying too much. You're talking too much. We don't know about Kanika death. Only certain people do. Only certain people do. The mama know. We don't. What was said to her? Because we don't know what was going to happen to her. We don't. It's no way in the world it's okay to sue people. But you shouldn't be afraid to get your money either, regardless of threats. Because if you were that scared, you would have been left in Chicago. And that's just it. Don't take it. Don't go so fast. Don't go so fast with my thinking, okay? Because I got a brain up there, and that brain be popping everywhere when I get to thinking. There's a lot of things about Kanika Jenkins' case. I sat back, and I'm going to tell you, the smart ones who were there back in 2015 still talking about it, know about it. And a lot of people walked away from it because they feel the way I'm thinking. But I didn't never want to say what I'm saying because I was giving people, the family, the benefit of doubt. Kanika was young. She was only 19. And whatever happened to Kanika, they threw it on the friends. They threw this case on Kanika's friends to get the attention off of them. Y'all didn't hear what I said. Listen to what I'm saying. Don't overthink. Don't overthink it, because there's a lot of y'all are overthinkers. I'm going to pay attention in a listener. See, we all are not listeners. I pay attention to a whole lot of things in this case, and it's coming out the way I'm kind of thinking. But I'm wrong. I ain't never right. I'm just thinking. When I first saw this case, the first thing I said, and I told y'all this, it's all on my content from way back. I asked the question. When my daughter first told me, I was laying in my bed, minding my business. I'm always in my room, minding my business. I like to mind my business. And she came out the back porch, because they love my back porch. They like chill, because they smoke this cigarette and smoke little funny cigarettes. And she ran upstairs. She said, Mama, they love to show me stuff because they know I like to think. Mom, look at this girl. Look what they did to this girl. And you know how I feel about children. That's why she told her, I bet she told her friend about show my mom. And she a grown girl. She said, I want you to say something, Mom. Look what they did to this girl. They put this girl in a freezer. And I said, they put her in a freezer? What you talking about? So she gave me the, I told y'all this. I already told y'all about this. And then I said, just stop talking to me right quick. You know, when I'm thinking, I don't need nobody. Don't talk to me while I'm trying to pay attention about something. Because I like to think. Because I'm a thinker. When she showed me the little girl, and I apologize for calling her a little girl. But when she showed me the little girl, I looked at that picture. That picture was weird. I said, well, Mama, I didn't ask the question a lot of y'all asked. Because I have 3 girls first. I had my 3 girls first. So Logic, I think, like a girl, because I had the 3 girls. So I was looking. I said, "What's wrong with her?" She said, "I told you they put her in the freezer." I said, "Why is she walking like that?" That's when my who, what, why, and how came in. I said, "How she get like that? Who did that to her? Why is she walking like that? How she get like that?" The how was my problem. How she get like that? How did that child get that weight? Y'all can say drugs and all that kind of stuff. But like that, what kind of drug is that? If all of us were drinking at the same time. It was the uncontrolled substances that made her like that. And I said, "Where her mama?" That's the first thing, that's the next thing I asked. I'm asking my daughter like she knew the girl. I said, "Where's her mama?" And I said, "Let me say this again." And I never did that when it first came out, and that's when I didn't know who this child was. And I ain't been off of her since then. The People channel that I watch it, I'm gonna call their name out. I'm gonna tell you, they would know my name and my picture. Because I went and looked in I was in somebody else's channel from back then. Because I saw my picture. My picture wasn't like, it's the way I had my hair. And that first name wasn't that. I told y'all that. I didn't use Lil Nita. I followed Trey Gang I followed Trey Gang when that girl gave him pow yow. Pow yow. I was there when that girl first gave him that name. I remember the young lady. She was always talking to Trey Gang. I followed Trey Gang. Because them the people I will follow make sense. It's going to trip out. It's going to make y'all mad when I tell y'all the last person. Because y'all don't like this person. I don't have nothing against her. I don't know nobody. I don't know nobody on YouTube. Nobody have no reason to be mad at me and calling me out my name, and they don't know me. If they that angry at me to call me out my name, they are a hater. Because they don't know me. They don't know y'all, do they? All right. If another woman called another woman out her name for nothing, she ain't get no attention. So, with that, I followed Trey Gang. Trey Gang had me cracking up. I was calling Trey Gang King Rod at first. I brought his name. I called him King Rod in the chat back then. I said, "Trey Gang, you must be King Rod. Because y'all got the same screaming, howling dog." I followed King Rod. I followed King Rod. It's because him, Marco, y'all know what I'm talking about, and the other dude rolled around in the snow talking about Miss Teresa. Marco was kind of laid back for me. He was laid back to me. The other two was on to something. They talked about Mr. Reeson, and they gave y'all a storyline about Mr. Reeson. Y'all, what Miss Lanita, where Miss Lanita going with this? Y'all didn't hear what I said. Them three gave y'all a storyline about Kanika. Then they disappear. No, they had their YouTube channel. I still listen to them. So that was Trey Gang, King, Rob, Marco, and the other dude that they said who did it because Kanika liked it. He liked the Kanika. They were putting it on him at first. Then I followed, what's the lady name? Tay Monkey, Tay, what her name? But Tay something. She was more like an artist. She looked like a woman, but she looked like a man. First, I thought she was a man, woman, a woman, man. But she was soft voice. I followed. Boom. The one be saying kaboom, but he tried to slick talk. Follow Rebel. What my boy name? I mentioned his name and he said he still remember me. I can't even think of that man. I didn't want to remember people and things I don't want to remember. I can't put too much up there. I don't want to mess this up. I followed, what's the girl name? The lady name, yeah, what the lady name? She still got her channel now. She a good mystery person too. I can't think of her name. Why I can't think? 54 keys. We have to think about the 4. I was always rolling with 54. She, Trey Gang, all the names. Y'all got to remember me now, women. I'm going to keep riding with me because I'm about to tell you something. I follow Rebel TV was up to something. I was in his chat. And I was in somebody else's chat. I was in the chat. I follow. When I want to answer, I want understanding a lot of things when I was in a group. When I don't understand, I write stuff down, y'all, because I'm a thinker. See, some of y'all can't do that. Some of y'all don't do that. I'll write stuff down. And the last person, they not the last ones that I follow. It was one more kept saying what Trey Gang was talking about. Him and Trey Gang were going, mentally had me thinking. They were going back and forth because he said that, what's the boy name? I would agree with him, with the man who they were trying to say was at the party that worked at the hotel. He was saying that Trey Gang was saying that they were doing it. Yeah, I don't want to go through all that kind of stuff. So it's like 2-3 more other people, okay? King, Rob, Marco, And the other guy who be trying to talk fast and want to be a little preacher man. I can't think of his name. They were saying that he liked the Kanika. He wanted to go with her. He used to hang around the mama, all them. I'm just saying that what they sound. So anyway, and the last person, I watched her channel. I don't even know how I got on. I was just searching, trying to search. Oh, straight drop. To be honest with y'all, I know the people see that what I'm saying. The people y'all be talking about are some of the people that I follow. Straight drop. I started out with straight drop. And what the white guy named Gray Stewart, what the name Gray something. White guy. His thing was throwing me. He wouldn't put me where I need to be because he was taking me away from the case. Gray was. I was with straight drop. When straight drop started getting, I with all these people that I'm talking about. Oh, I ain't done to tell you the last person I went to because she started making sense. All the people that I picked, I wrote their name down. All of them was my thinking process. Chloe was one of my questionable lady. Her channel was like mine. She didn't have nobody in her chat. She had some of her folks in there. I liked her channel because it gave me time to think and I asked questions. I like her at that moment because she was answering the questions that I wanted to hear. It was just something about me and her thinking was connecting. Yeah, Chloe, the lady who y'all be talking about. All these people y'all talk about is the people that I was following. But the three people that make me move from the box, Marco, Rob, and the other dude, they was out there in the snow. They were talking like this. Everything came out their mouth with Miss Teresa and money. That's why I'm asking y'all this question. Was Kanika Jenkins there? I can take y'all mentally. All this been puzzling me. All this been puzzling me in a big old circle. Straight drop was my very first man I followed until they started threatening him. They brought up Texas. They say he stayed in Texas. They let you know I followed these people. But Chloe was the person that I was kind of sort of thinking like with my questions. She was going where I was going. And then she makes it make sense for me. I know y'all don't like a lot of these folks, but these was I wasn't trying to be nobody's friend, see. With these cases, I wasn't trying to be no friend with none of them like y'all be doing. I was trying to be a thinker. And my process was working around these folks right here. When straight drop, changed. He was doing real good. Then he started bagging away from the case. Straight drop was on it. Straight drop was my very first person. He got away from it. Oh, there's some more people I follow. He got away from the problem. Him and Greg. When he started going over there to Greg, I used to be over there in Greg Hughes chat. And I used to say some stuff. And some people used to reflect on it. But they was taking me from the hotel with it. You get it? They were taking me from the hotel. But when Straight dropped, I remember when his team bought him the laptop. They bought him a computer. I was over there then. I was watching stuff. I was watching people. When Straight Drop went over there to Greg Hughes told Straight Drop to bag away from the case. He said, you need to stop because you don't change. Straight Drop changed when they started threatening him. Greg Hughes got on him. I was there when a whole lot of stuff was going down. So I can talk about the people. I left Straight Drop. Straight Drop, when he backed up out that case, because Greg Hughes pushed him out the case. He knocked him out the case. Said, why you lying to the people? He wasn't lying. He wasn't like he was now. They started having him stumble over his words, so I left him. I said, why he changing his mind? He was on it. Then he changed. They started bumping on his door. So they knocked him out the way for me. Greg Hughes took me with this case as a man who knew what went down in that hotel. He made me felt like he was on their team. So I had to follow him because he was mystery minding me. Now, I still ain't touched the mama yet. But it's not that Chloe thought that she knew everything. I never thought that. I said, now she thinking her thinking sounds like my thinking. So I kept her in my who, what, why, when, and how person. Okay. Me and 54 Keys were bamming together. Her thoughts and my thought hooked up. Me and Trey Gang was socializing. He don't even know. He was socializing. That man used to have me cracking up. But he was telling y'all some stuff. And y'all just wasn't getting it. He the type like me, we'll know something, we're not gonna tell you. He gonna make you pay for that thinking. Tay Zundy was the one I think it's Tay Zundy. Man, I took some of her notes. She came in the house talking. They pushed her away. Tay Zundy was on it. Tay Zundy was one of mine. All the people with some sense and thinkers, they was on it. They already saw the cases back then. Then Miss Teresa. I finally got to the mama. I got to the mama. To the mother. Oh no, Mona. I follow Mona. And by the way, my old channel still there. But I ain't got to, I delete all my videos off of it. Mona was a good one too. Miss Teresa know where that girl was. She know where that girl is. She know she did. She know she already know who did it. I liked her. Cause all of these people had me thinking. So I got videos from way back. We were thinking alike. I like that circle of people. It's some more people that I follow. But these were my headquarters. And I can't think about that other young boy. Because I was on there early in the morning with him. Now, Snoop. What the man named Snoop? I didn't too much follow him. See, with the Kanika, that's why I asked y'all, was it a mystery game? Because that's the way y'all made it seem like it was. The mother, I said, where's her mama? I still ain't got to the mama. So I studied the mama because I knew that she was going to get threatened. Because that's what they were doing. The mom, I felt for her because that was her daughter. But I wasn't understanding. I never did. I never understood the scene like Kanika on her video seemed like she, but see, she was 19. 19, y'all, she grown. That's why I said, wait a mama, I don't never see that mom in the kitchen cooking, but I had to realize Kanika was grown. Then everything started popping up in the case. Her brother got shot. I said, well, who her brother? Kenny. They said a brother was like, they said a brother was locked up. And then they act like a brother was around them. Then they started saying some more people who not in the case. And I heard Miss Teresa thank her. What the other two set of twins they put in the case. Where is all of it? I started saying, where is this coming from? Where's all these different parts of people coming in there? They started saying Kanika is this girl and Kenny is that Kanika. What they were doing, y'all, I don't understand. So some stuff I don't like to get in nothing when it's messy and trying to mess your brain up. So I said, well, where's Kenny? I saw Kenny one time. Then they said she got another son, a light-skinned dude. And then, yeah, the light-skinned dude that shot Monique for boyfriend. It was a whole lot. How did all of these different titles came in this case? Then they said Kanika was in hiding. Then I seen Kanika on the picture. I don't even know what that Kanika. But the girl looked like Kanika. She was with a light-skinned lady. And Kanika was an actress. This girl right here, who was Kanika, was an actress. She looked like Kanika. That's she. I tell you why that girl looked like that Kanika, but they were calling her Kanika. I said, is Kanika an actress? I said, cause that girl right there, she's an actress. She acts. And a light-skinned, white-looking lady was with Kanika on that picture. All of this right here, Kanika case became messy. Then I listened to the mother. In Kanika case, it's enough if I was a mother to make me drink. So I wasn't mad at Miss Teresa. Cause my daddy went out here, I tried to drink. I was drinking, but I wasn't getting drunk. That's the weirdest thing about it, because he was still on my mind when he died. So I gave Miss Teresa benefit of the doubt. But I like, dang, that lady had breast cancer and she going through all of this. I said, how'd she get at that hotel that quick? Who brought her to the hotel? Why is she by herself? I was thinking that she was by herself out there. She had a month doing the surgery in that month, allegedly in August, because it was September. She still should be sore. I like, that lady ain't got no business out there by herself. Where's her daughter to drive for her? Where is the family? Cause I know that lady into had surgery. Y'all, it was so much going through my mind. And then I said, well, let me go back over here and see what Rob and Marco and the other boy, I'm gonna think of his name in a few minutes. The other little skinny boy. They were all out there. I had to go down here to Mr. I had to go get Mr. Teresa. We going to her house. We going right now, y'all. They was talking crazy. They were talking crazy. I said, what wrong with these men? What they talking about doing to a woman? But let me get back on Miss Teresa. Felt sorry for the lady. But a lot of stuff I wasn't understanding. Well, before I get distracted. What's up? You know what? I ain't I'm on the one in the car. I wish I can. I don't know how to use the one. I don't know how to use the one in the car. I'm not on the one that I be on in the morning. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know how to use the one on my phone. They got it where the chat you can get to it, but I can't get to it on him. Sure wish I could, Jay Trickle. Golly. I wish you could. But it's a way you can do it. I got to learn that way on my phone. I sure would let you on here. I don't know how to do it. I got to learn how to do it. How? What to do? Tell me what to do. Because I got to finish saying what I got to say now. I'm doing the content. Let me finish saying what I got to say right quick. And then I have to learn. It's not easy. God will easy. You'll know how to do it. So anywho, I went over to, I said, what's wrong? I said, that man with her, who supposed to be her boyfriend, I ain't trust him for some reason. When I don't trust somebody, the vibes don't sit right to me. They said that was her sister, ex-husband, or ex-boyfriend. I said, what? I said, oh, shucks. But her and her sister were close. They were very close. And I couldn't understand. They close. I say they that close and she took her man. Yeah, I ain't never seen nothing like this. That's why I say I ain't never seen no case like this. In a hotel, yeah, so it's a lot. My head, they had my head like, what is this about? Is this girl really dead? Then I heard it was 3 girls died in that hotel that night. And then I was following that other girl who was pregnant in Chicago. She died the next day, either the same day after Kanika. What her name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. She was pregnant. And when she came home, they took her out. They took her away from him. She was pregnant. Well, anyway, the mom vibes. She would always talk in the car. I said, something wrong with this lady. This lady knows something. But they ought to not to mess with her. I didn't put no pressure on the mama. I didn't put no pressure on the mama because I had to get what was going on in the hotel. And then I said, where's the cameras? It's a hotel, so where the cameras? Yeah, so I started saying, well, where the cameras? The camera didn't work. Though where Kanika went. I said, well, where's the people in the hotel walking around? I don't care. At 3 o'clock in the morning, it can be 2, 5. A lot of folks going to be walking because they can ready to go to baseball tournaments. They can ready to go to the Army base. They about to go home with a woman, girlfriend, upside chick. Somebody should have been out there in that hall. And then I was trying to get the demeanor of the mom. I would listen to her every time she come on. I say, yeah, she feeling good because she trying to do something to get her mind off her daughter. But she was talking. She was talking. But like Mona said, she knew what happened to her daughter. She said, what y'all think happened to my daughter is not what y'all think happened to her. Y'all didn't even pay that no attention. She said it, I ain't said it. And I said, well, what she mean by that? She telling us something. This lady going somewhere with this. She was on live talking. But if I'm that high, I don't even want to talk to y'all on social media if something like that happened to my daughter. I don't even want to talk to y'all. And then I said, the protests. When they started protesting, Miss Teresa got scared. She said, I can't be with y'all. I had to go to the doctor. Nobody. I would be there. I said, well, what happened to her? Because she had already had her surgery. But she went back into another surgery when this happened to Kanika. So that must have been surgery number 2. Don't forget now. She said she just had her surgery in August. And I'm listening and stuff. I said, don't nobody hear what I'm hearing. I said, do anybody hear what I'm hearing? Well, ain't nobody listening. And I said, that when everything was bothering, that lady can't drive that car like that. She ain't even supposed to be driving because she under the, not the influence, she under the medication thoughts. I said, who brought her to the hotel that quick? I said, who brought her to the hotel? And then I started looking at the map. I was like, the west side from the Chicago, that hotel, must not be that far. Because 45 minutes really ain't that far. I'm like, she ain't got no bed out there. But the way she was moving, she had some surgery stuff going on. But it happened during the time with Kanika. Then she was okay. I said, is that Miss Teresa? Is that lady Miss Teresa? She talked like I liked how she talked. Y'all stopped the protest. It was dark outside. Said, y'all stop the protest. Stop. Money ain't gonna make you stop no protests. If they out there protesting for them kids, you let the focus still keep the people out there. You keep the people at the hotel. Keep the people at the hotel. They get locked up then. After that, they just get locked up for acting a fool. They supposed to be protesting. When you protest, you're not supposed to. They supposed to attack y'all. Y'all don't supposed to be all up in their face. I saw Monique for them all of that. That ain't how you do that. Why was the camera on Monique for right then? She told him, did nothing happen to my daughter? Did nothing happen to Kanika? She seemed like she got angry with somebody. She seemed like she got angry with someone. She said, didn't nothing happen to Kanika. Kanika didn't walk in no freezer. Didn't nothing happen to my daughter. Like Miss Teresa was more like, I don't like what they doing. Like it was a game. She said, didn't that happen to Kanika? And then I said, did somebody threaten this woman? What's going on? I said, something ain't right. Because you were just raising hell about the thing in the car. It's a lot more stuff. It's a lot more stuff. Was Kanika Jenkins game a mystery game? The game was thrown. The game was thrown on the friends. They took what happened to Kanika off of Miss Teresa, off of everybody else. All the three that hung together and all them, they put it on the friends. They had the friends like, I don't know why y'all said I did. I ain't did that. You said I did. They started putting it on the friends. They took it off the case and they threw it on the friends. They took it off Kanika, took it off the mom, they took it off the hotel. I said, why the friends fussing? So my theory came down to 3 people that I blamed, and I shouldn't have blamed one of them. I said, the friend, Monifa, I didn't want to put too much pressure on them. I was disappointed. I was disappointed in Monifa, because that's her best friend. I said it's security. Anybody doing security. And then I add the hotel, but the hotel is the people, and the hotel is the building. But the reason why I said a hotel, I was saying that whoever run that hotel, somebody on the inside playing crooked games. So I had to say the hotel. Them were my 3. And the only reason why I didn't put it on the man that y'all was saying did it, King Rob, the only reason why I didn't put it on King Rob, I don't care who sold the, I don't care who had the drug, who did, all of them was on drugs and alcohol and all that stuff. That ain't still telling me why that girl walked out that door like that. That still don't tell me that. Now, I'm about to tell y'all this weirdest thing. The weirdest thought that I had gotten was, the boyfriend in the hotel? I know that's stupid. I know that's crazy to y'all. I said, did he get out of jail? Did she see somebody he know? Did she see him? Did she see somebody he know? What did they see? What happened for Kanika go from A to D? If she went from A to D, she wasn't drunk. She was like, what my girl named Shamaya said, kind of sort of drunk. We all was drunk. Y'all not picking up what she said. She said we all was drinking. We all was drunk. Kanika wasn't all that. Kanika wasn't kind of sort of this or that. Y'all not picking up what she's saying. She trying to protect herself. Then it's a whole lot. I said, there's something ain't right with this case. Why is the security sitting there at the desk, walking around, moving around, don't came out behind the desk, end up there in the food joint over there. He came up that ramp and went over there in that food place, walk off from over there. What's going on? It was people everywhere in that hallway. Why is a lady walk around a hotel with a child? So I was saying to myself, is it real? Is this real? She got a child in this hotel. She don't went out. She don't sashay out the door. out there in the front. She don't sad shake back in. I mean, she saw something because she was walking more than anybody. Then the girl in the white t-shirt. There was some weird motherfuckers up in that hotel. And then I said they must have used this floor. They must be the floors that they let them have parties. I said, I ain't never seen no hotel do that. And then I asked my daughter, y'all be having hotel parties? She said, yeah, Mom, we used to have them all the time. She and her friends. I'm like, oh, y'all did? What y'all do with that noise? You don't want to have all that noise. And then too, y'all, on some hotels, they put the civilized people on one side. And they put the wild bunch on the other side. And whoever kept knocking on that door made me ask, who was? Was. And was is not a question. So I put my title, was Kanika Jenkins, I put up there with Kanika Jenkins case, a mystery game. Because y'all lost. Miss Teresa won. Miss Teresa won the game. Then I watched Dr. Oz, y'all. I said, why Dr. Oz got Miss Teresa on this TV asking her them questions? And Miss Teresa's demeanor changed around Dr. Oz. Let me switch. Wait, y'all. Let me switch my head. I got my hair played up. So around Dr. Oz, she was a different person. Around Dr. Oz, I said, why she acting like that? I mean, this case right here was always a mystery to me. Because what made it a mystery to me is why she have to lie and say she going to the movie. And she had other girls she supposed to meet at the movie. And she didn't go to the movie. That's why I'm not getting what's going on here. Who know more than what we think they know? Your mama's sick. And you know your mother's sick. And you got a donut on your car. She got a donut. They driving around on a donut. You don't supposed to take that car from one side of town and another side of town with no donut. That's scary, even though people do it. It's a mystery. And y'all didn't solve the puzzle. Miss Teresa solved the puzzle. Because if Kanika didn't die the way we thought she died. Another question, have Miss Teresa been back on YouTube? Oh, yeah, she ain't got to come over and she can go Facebook or whatever. Has she ever thanked the people that helped her solve this problem, this case? Because it was a lie that all of us was on this case. Have she ever got on the internet and said, I want to thank everybody, the good, the bad, and the ugly, for using your platform for the help find my daughter? Because it was all around the world. And no way somebody gonna die like that in Chicago and ain't nobody gonna know what happened. So if Kanika didn't die the way we think she died, how in the heck she died? We know she was murdered. We already been saying she was murdered. We said that a long time ago. But that ain't telling me how she died. How did she die? If she didn't die the way we think she died. How? How? They're not giving nobody no answer. It's too much. If you know you suing somebody, regardless of how much the amount is, why are you scared? Why are you scared? Why are you asking the police to seal? That police can't, not the police, the judge can't seal that stuff like that, no money. You knew you were going to get some millions. She got some millions. The thing is, why are you scared? Then they put a gag order on the thing, I guess. I'm guessing. I always thought there was a mystery thing. Something did happen to her, but I think it's a mystery, and I'm gonna always talk about it. Cause I'm gonna solve some mystery. I'm gonna solve some mystery. I don't care if it take me to be 100 years old. I'm gonna solve this puzzle. I'm gonna solve this thing. I am not done with the nigga Jenkins case. It's no way those friends gonna be that scared, just like they do in Shaqualla. The friends should have been on the boy who hung with that family. Should have been told Miss Teresa something. Not Miss Teresa, but Miss Robinson something. And that friend hung around. And then y'all know that all the mysteries started being Kanika Jenkins' mystery. The cases started being so easy to solve. All the cases started being easy because everybody died the way Kanika did. I ain't never seen nothing like that. So, somebody got to answer that question for me. I'm not about to be on the internet talking to y'all, getting on. I would tell y'all I appreciate everybody with a platform who uses my daughter's name the right way. But you got to always remember a mystery has the good, the bad, and the ugly in it. So everybody ain't gonna think like you. Let's see what time it is. Everybody ain't gonna say. Then the three dudes come out. Three dudes I'm talking about, they disappear out the case. Then you guys said, why was that who deal with gang members and all of that, why in the world would he jump? That's one of the most dangerous things he did was to stop doing what he doing. He was working with gangs. He knew all the gang members. And they were all in it. They were all I'm sorry, y'all. I was talking to my supervisor. Time me to go out there in that Dunn's cold. But Let me get rid of you. But I would come back and tell the people. I would come back and tell the people, I appreciate y'all and all this stuff right here. Now, don't y'all hurt the lady. Don't kill the lady. Because she got that money. Don't hurt her. But I just think Kanika cave was a mystery. Oh, tired of going there. Lord, pray for me, y'all. Pray for me out here in this. Yeah. No, I ain't working. I'm working in the mail case. Smile on my face. I belong to you, baby. What's going on? I didn't get my coat on checked. But yeah, y'all. I did ask y'all the question. I said was. So when I get off of work, I'm gonna ask y'all. I want y'all to think right now. I'm gonna say who was Kanika situation. I'm gonna ask y'all quick. Then when I get home around the internet, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. With a who, or what, or where, and a how. I want y'all to pick which one of them I'm gonna put and move walls out the way. I want y'all to pick which one of them I'm gonna pick. Come on, move walls, cause walls is not a question. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cold out here. I ain't got dogs, y'all, cause it's too cold. Oh, Lord. So I'm gonna ask y'all when I get out from work. But I'm gonna play a little game with y'all. I ain't going out there right now. He running out there to this spot. So I want y'all to think is what I'm gonna put. I'm gonna move walls, and I want y'all to tell me I'm gonna put which one I'm gonna put up there. The how, the who, the what, the where, or the when. Cause you can't start no sentence out with no walls. Okay? You can't. So when I get home, put it in my chat. I'm gonna say was Kanika Jenkins case a mystery? Where, when, how, or who? Which one I'm gonna put? Cause right now it can't be a was. Was is not a question. And that gonna give you the answer to what you got to figure out. Because the game is over. But it's not gonna never make me stop talking about it. It's awareness for me. To all women and children. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. I'm about to go. Okay. I get on my post. I'm out, y'all. Have a good morning, noon, night, whatever it is.